Okay, I have amassed some minty fresh Super Nintendo games over the past couple of weeks with some really nice additions to my Pokemon collection on the Game Boy front. You're not going to want to miss this episode because if you like nostalgia, if you like retro, if you like anything to do with video games, then you are in the right place. I'm excited for this one, guys. Let's go. So what have you guys been picking up recently? I know it's been very difficult in a lockdown and you've not been able to get out much. I know it differs area to area. My area, it's a complete lockdown. I'm not able to get out anywhere. So a lot of this stuff has come through the post. Some of it I've kind of picked up local on a doorstep stuff. But 9 times out of 10 it's all come through the post because that's my only way of obtaining retro games at the minute. I can't wait to get back out there. Now I'm going to save the cream of the crop until last because I've got some Perla Super Nintendo games, but we'll just flick through these Game Boy games, which are just loose cartridges. And again, I'm saving the last one, the best one till last. So we've got Rayman. Nothing special in the next 3 I'm going to show you either. Krusty's Funhouse on the OG Game Boy. A little bit of yellowing on this cart, but easily removable with the hydrogen peroxide process. Tom and Jerry, and then remember this one, Mr. Nuts. So Game Boy Color, okay? Don't have these. Anything that I'm obtaining, I was going to sell my stuff on eBay like doubles, but I will be selling my stuff over on my Facebook group, the Gebs24, and on my Instagram, which is also the Gebs24. So if you're interested in seeing what doubles I've got, come on over to those pages, leave a like, keep an eye out for the sales posts. Happy to ship worldwide. So I did say as well, I was going to save the best Game Boy game until last, and I finally got myself a copy of Pokemon Blue. Round of applause, thank you very much. All these have been cleaned down. Let's take a look at the sticker on this. This is actually, I've not had a proper, other than clean it, I've not had a proper chance to kind of observe the stickers. There's barely any surface scratches on there. Don't know if you guys can kind of see that. I don't know if you can kind of catch it in the light there, in the glimmer, but it is a really nice condition. I have the yellow as well, and what I actually did, I did get a yellow in this bundle, but I swapped it out with my boxed yellow because, again, you know, if I get any doubles, obviously I'm going to take the one in slightly better condition. And that's what I did with my yellow. So the Pokemon stuff is coming along really nice. I don't really talk about my Pokemon fascination and my love for Pokemon as much as I would like to here on the channel because I don't think it works very well. I did attempt an opening of some booster packs from, I think it was Vivid Voltage. Didn't go down too well, so we'll kind of leave that right there. But as you guys know, I am an avid Super Nintendo girl. And when I can get my hands on box Super Nintendo games, for me, it feels like I just strike gold. So, without further ado, we have a beautiful copy of Page Master. So, really, really nice condition. You can really see there, I mean, the corners are bloody immaculate. Most of these, in fact, all of these, I believe, are sealed. Even the cardboard feels difficult to kind of open because it's that newish. I mean, check it out inside as well. I'll just show you this. I'm not going to show you all of them inside. We've even got bags. Lovely, lovely stuff. I wouldn't necessarily say I got these like a bargain basement price, but I think I got a good price on them as well. Which we don't need to talk about prices anyway. It's all about the games. It's all about the retro. So just check out how nice that box is. And all of them with that level of condition as well. Now, I said to you a minute ago, remember Mr. Nuts? All right, there we go. Great little platform game on the Super Nintendo that you don't see around that often. For me, this oozes lots of familiar styles. So I see a little bit of Super Frog in this. I see a little bit of Mickey Mouse, the Castle of Illusion, definitely a little bit of Mario, a little bit of Sonic platforming. It's just a nice eclectic mishmash of goodness. And if you can grab yourselves a copy of this, you're probably looking at paying about 50 quid, not as good condition as Page Master, But if you do want a box copy of this, again, you're looking at about 50 quid. Manual is in there also, so that is gorgeous. Really nice box art as well, and I don't think Mr. Nuts in the retro gaming world gets as much love as he should. Now, this one is unfortunately a little bit sun damaged, but we have a nice box copy of Young Merlin. Not as overly familiar with this. Box damage on the back there, and obviously there's 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers that I'm gonna have to try and get off with the this solution I have anyway. I've forgotten what it's called. Missing the inside case, but nonetheless we have the Ultimate Player's Guide in here. So nice little touches, really nice little touches, manual included. The inserts are super easy to purchase off places like Etsy if you're after them. So I'll probably just do that for that bad boy. Next up then, I own this next game, but I have an NTSC copy. So I was thrilled to be able to find Prince of Persia, chic, rattle and roll towards your destiny. Oh, fearless one. What an absolute belter. Now, this is a nice side-scrolling platform kind of adventure puzzle game, really. Your timing needs to be pretty bang on. We're missing manual here. Your timing skills need to be pretty bang on to avoid different obstacles, mainly like spikes coming down or kind of up or whatever, or like spike pits. It's not the best game I've played on a Super Nintendo, but as the collector in me says, do you know what? You don't see the boxed PAL copy around that often. Like I said, I was lucky enough to get an NTSC copy a while ago from a market, believe it or not, and I got a really good deal on it. So that nicely does it with that. And again, definitely does need a little bit of TLC for the box. And those dastardly stickers, look, check it out. In fact, there's even a little tear on there. You can kind of, hopefully you'll be able to see that on camera. I'm sure you will. Now, we're not done. No, we're not. You know, we're not done, Gemma. Here you say, not at all. Check it out, guys. A Disney classic, Aladdin, also released on the Sega Mega Drive. I think the Mega Drive version is slightly better, despite this having a richer colour palette. I've just noticed that there's some like sellotape over the Capcom sticker. It's like clear tape. You might not be able to see it, but again, need to get that one off. This box is in stunning condition. I've got the cables falling out around me, even the little bag as well. Whoever had these before and before them and before them have clearly kept these in wicked condition. So that is just fantastic. That's really, really nice. And it is a classic. It's a really fun game, this. Aladdin, lovely. Okay, next up then is a hidden gem that you need to buy on the Super Nintendo. And that game is Goof Troop. It is like a top-down puzzle game. You've got to get from area to area. There's a few enemies littered within each of the areas. Once you kill them, you're mainly just coming up against puzzles. It's a beautiful colour palette, really fun game, cute, familiar, and I strongly suggest you guys find yourself a copy of this. If there's anything you want to look out for on the Super Nintendo in 2021, this is going to be the game, and it's not talked about as much. So I have got another one, but I've actually put it on my shelf. It is actually, I will grab it for you. Wait a minute. Also, I had this, which I don't know why I put it on my shelf. Pierre le Chef Out to Lunch, which again is a very, very rare Super Nintendo game, especially PAL and especially boxed. And as you guys can see, this has been reasonably well looked after. This is complete. Yeah, it's complete. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. When you open a SNES box and you go, oh, it's complete, there's just something about it. It's just majestic. It's magical. I can't close the box right now because somebody's put the manual on top. So it's like catching on the manual. It's even got a little postcard. Remember the little postcards that you could send back to the developers as well, or the publishers, and be like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next Star Wars game, or this or that. Clearly a bit of sun damage on the side compared to the nice crisp kind of mustard yellow on the front, but nonetheless in beautiful condition. So I was very lucky on Facebook Marketplace to be able to go and pick these up. And the chap that I bought them from, I'm actually due to get a really, really obscure Sega Saturn title in great condition in the post this week. So stay tuned for that, because we've got a few bits more, I guess, to come from that. Now this is great. I'm really stoked, and like I said, I want to know what you guys have picked up. Let me know in the comment section, or just tag me on social media, because I want to see your retro gaming wares as well. So thanks for tuning in to this jolly good uplifting episode. I hope you took a bit of value from it. Please hit that subscribe button. Again, everything here on this channel, I guarantee there's something for you. If you like video games, there is something on this channel for you, whether it's live streaming and interacting with people live, or if it's just these kinds of pickup videos, getting little tips, out and about stuff when we're not in lockdown. There's stuff here for you, and I really want to push my content this year. So if you can help me in any way, subscribing is the way forward. Definitely leaving a like and sharing the content as well really helps me out. Thanks guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Gemma. Take care. Au revoir.